The first value is God. Why must you put God first? There are many reasons people will tell you to talk to God, to do this, to put God first. But if you personally don't know why you need God, you won't put Him first. And you might even think like you're worshiping God, you're doing this, you're doing that. Am I not doing what God asked me to do? Am I not praying? Am I not going to church? Am I not going to mosque? But if you don't understand Him, if you don't understand how to relate with Him, He says, know me before you worship me. For if you do not know me, you cannot know how to worship me. So there is no wisdom. There is no wisdom of a creation that can get near to the wisdom of its creator. The wisdom of the creator is always and ever more than the wisdom of the creation. So God is the one that created you. So your wisdom, how wise you are, everything, how this life is doing, how you are trying to mingle, how you are trying to run life, all your senses, all the senses, your experiences have given you can never be compared to how much love, how much wisdom God has. Do you understand? Now let's do it like this. God is actually harnessing his creation with love, and that is why He wanted us to have peace. Do you understand? So everything He built, every beauty of this earth, He built for us. Every wealth, everything, He actually built it for us. So He wanted us to enjoy everything in peace. You understand? So, and that is why the force He's actually using to get that done is the force of love. You understand? So He's actually trying to get to us, as in like in love. Everything of His law is actually out of love. Do you understand? So, and that is why you need to understand God, understand how He works, know how to relate with Him personally. Do you understand? Know His ways, know how to relate with Him personally, so that you can be able to use Him to get to where you are going. Now, listen, you cannot get what your dad promises you if you did not do what your dad wants for him. Do you understand? I cannot have a pen that is not writing, and it won't look like a debt. It won't look like useless to me. Do you understand? So if you aren't working to what he actually created you for, like working in His purpose. Do you understand? So you're just like the pen that just stopped writing, and you tried all your best, is not writing. So the best you can do is to try your best, and if it's still not writing, my brother, you just have to throw it away and get something that can actually serve the purpose of what you want to use it for. And that is why He told us about the devil. The devil is actually like somebody. He explained the devil as someone that won't want us to do His purpose on earth. Do you understand? And he will continue actually trying to help us due to the love He has for us. Do you understand? Till we die. Do you understand? So He will continue send, and that He sent prophets. He sent people to guide. He will always till you die. He will always. So now, for you to be able to live your life and get what you want from life, you have to put God first. You understand? What did He say about this in His wisdom? You understand? So, and if you can never follow God and regret following God. If you regret, if you even you can't regret it if you do it and it looks like you did not get it right, or maybe you do not want to, you did not, as in the result wasn't very favorable. It will be the actual thing that might be happening. I'm actually not specifying here, but actually, the thing that might be happening is that you are not getting your purpose right. Do you understand? See, God is actually sweet when you understand Him. So His own way is just like you worship, you request. You worship, you request, you give gratitude. Do you understand? So even there is this law. You can read books. You can read books on your spiritual way. Do you understand? There is this law that you give thanks, you give gratitude to what you have, as if you already has it. You feel it. You feel it emotionally. You try feeling as if you have the thing already. Then if you can do that for a long time, at least you're actually like magnetizing what you want in with to you. Then you give gratitude to God for He has already done it, and then that's when you'll be like, wow. You understand? That is one very very deep way of believing. Yeah, is actually very very way of dealing with God. So when you worship, when you are worshiping, you don't worship because you need something. So you worship because He is worthy of worship. So then requesting, you request. There are ways to worship. There are many ways. We are not talking about. We can talk about that maybe later, maybe. But there are ways to request too. We have ways of requesting, not only prayer. Prayer is just one. You understand? We have ways of requesting, and gratitude. There are ways to be grateful to God. So we have many ways too. So you know the ways. You can just you can check around. You can read books. So relating with God will be very very easy. And if you can get this right, you will be guided. That's something very beautiful. And that's your first value. How it enters your value niche is that immediately anything happened to you in your life, the first thing you must actually, if you want to undo anything or you want to try do something, the first reason that should come to your mind is that I'm doing this because of God. How will God want me to do it? He has sent books, He has sent imams, He has sent pastors, He has sent people to tell you. Actually, you know the right thing. You know how you're supposed to do it. Do you understand? But it's because of this or that, of lack of knowing and accepting your purpose in life. Actually, I won't say it like that. It sounds judgmental. But let's say it's just like you trying to chase what you want and trying to use the method you know due to your wisdom. Do you understand? Due to the best way you know, you see people around you do it. Due to you understand now. That's why you just put God, like, let me just put this one aside and let me just try the normal way people they do. I'm sure you get. But my brother, if you want to relate with Him, you ask Him to guide you. See, guidance is real. Oh. God's guidance is real, and He will guide you, and you will know that this one is from God. See, God doesn't He doesn't entangle things together. So if God is guiding you, you will know that this one is from God, because you don't need to know how the how. You don't need to know the how. The only thing you need to know is the guide to get is the guidance. And when you get guided, you even ask Him to be able to do it. And if you do it, you now ask Him for the result, because it is three: is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Knowledge is knowing what to do, wisdom is doing it, trying it, and the understanding is the result. So put God first in everything you do, for with God all things are possible.